engine.
Hello. Hello. It is time to move again.
Goodbye Athens, goodbye Athena, goodbye Acropolis over there. Thank you for hurting my finger as I fell down. Wear very, very grippy shoes if you go to the Acropolis, people. It's very slippery there.
There is a massive transporter that we are going past. We've just experienced Pan Pan. Look at that. Ginormous.
We are sailing. We are sailing. Leo over there doesn't want to do any school and eating chocolate wafers and reading Dogman and doesn't want to do any school with Mummy. Story track, we're going. It's a nice day today. Depth 79.
Waterfalls go so fast that they can put their
They're literally not in the water, are they?
Really cool.
They're like flying almost.
Yeah. Well, they're boiling. So we've just checked into Port Police in Porto Cheli. They've actually moved. I'm going to make a new pin on No Foreign Land. Nice people in there, so don't worry. So it's all good. We're checked in for a few days.
This is Porto Cheli. I love Porto Cheli. Look, a little cute seat you can sit in.
Today's the day we begin to install the Schenker. We have an air conditioner to remove first, so pump's coming out. Say goodbye. So we have a cupboard which has part of the cupboard frame cut out so that they could fit this air conditioner.
We have got the table off. So that's the floor you said about that it will get mounted to.
Yeah. So
This is above the bilge.
it's above the bilge, but below the water line. Let's get some stuff out of the box and see what we can fit in here.
So now
We're gonna find out if it fits.
It's got no glass inside.
right, so it fits with the extra bit of wood that we just put in.
And we can fit that
The filter would
somewhere
go.
around here. I mean, even it would fit here, because that is where I'm going to be taking the water from. It was free up this room. That space is not being used by anything. We've got from the pump, brine that will go out there, fresh water that will go to there. So 2 little pipes there. Then this is the only thing that needs to go in here.
That needs to go below water level.
Yeah.
So above.
So that's supposed to go below sea level, right? And it's to
Yes.
join the
Yes.
fresh water into the pump. This will be fitted down there. It needs to go in between the
Sea strainer
sea strainer and the
and
pump.
the filter.
Sorry, we've just taken it out and put it all in again and put a floor in and taken the floor out and taken this out. So this position, we can export the brine and the fresh water directly this way. If we have this up against here,
Can only go one way, right?
bolt it down, leaning up against there, shouldn't move.
Step 1.
So one thing you need to think about when you're using Teflon tape is if you understand the way that you screw it on. So this is screwing on like that. Now when you fit the Teflon tape, you need to put it on in the opposite direction to how you screw it on. Otherwise, as you screw it on, you unscrew this. Now it's got the thread and it's got that seal. So we open it up now.
And test it out, right?
Not open. So I need an apprentice.
5 hours later.
Right, okay, so fit that here. if it's under the water line, you need two. If one fails, you have another. Right, you can do these up. Yeah. Better to use soft. What we need to do now is get an idea of how much hose we need to get to here. What we can do is we can attach that here. Relax. Take it easy. Screw, screw, Bonnie McGrew.
Through the build, you just made a hole in our boat.
Oh no!
Are we sinking?
There's a hole in my boat, dear laser, dear laser. Right, so that should be watertight. Now what we need to do
Cut the pipe.
is we need to cut the pipe. You want a nice soft bend if you can. Push it on, yeah.
Off the Schenker off.
Perfect.
On, off,
Child
and
labour.
flush
Start
it.
them early.
Now this one.
That's it.
Notice
Right, that's
that
it. We're finished under here. Yeah. Good. Oh, well done.
I'm doing that one. So now what?
Screw that into there.
And then I need to do that one. So flash water. That means this is intake, and then it goes through and washes off the Watermaker.
Yes.
So Daddy is fitting the Watermaker right now. As you can probably see, here 2 of them are already fitted. So now Daddy is just going to be fitting over here, and then the Watermaker is fitted. Then we just need to put this stuff. This is the old air conditioning. This is part of the Watermaker, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the pump.
Over here, we've got the circuit breaker. So that's going to be if there's any problems. We've got the circuit breaker box. We've also got in here, what do you think it is? Oh, it's the on and off switch. This on and off switch will be going over here. I don't think it will go up though. We're thinking maybe it might go down here. Down around here. And I would say that looks good. So then you can just press this button to switch it on, and this button to flush. Yeah, so it's pretty cool having a Watermaker, even though we don't have it fitted.
So this is where we've got our fresh water from the tanks goes into this pressurized cylinder, and it comes out here at the bottom. So I'm going to be taking this elbow off here. You can see his elbow here. I'll replace that with this, where I can put the 16mm hose on the end here, and then connect it on here to the carbon filter. Right, that's carbon filter fitted. So the pressure will go this way or this way, depending on who wants the water. Now I've got this high pressure hose. I'm going to cut it over here and pop it on the inlet of this carbon filter, and then I can get a pipe connected here and bring it round to this here. Into this. I've got a high pressure hose connected to the pressurized water system into the inlet for the carbon filter. It's just a little short loop of high pressure hose there, down and up. So we are going, now this is closed. This should be closed. It should open when the electric circuit is made. I've got the water valves over here shut. So I'm going to turn the water on, open a valve and see if we get electrocuted.
Electrocuted.
Right, I'm going to turn the valve open. We have water.
Where? Oh yeah. Uh-oh, we have a water
We
leak.
have a water leak.
Where is it coming from?
A new connection. Now, let's test it again. Yeah.
Is it a seal? The connection to the white bit, to the white T junction?
Yeah, if there's no water coming out. Seal. Tip, if you're using push fit, push it. Not a little bit, push it. Push it a big bit. Push it.
Meanwhile, I have baked the cake. So let's just see what it's like. Should we try it?
Yeah. Who's gonna be the taster? It's gonna be me the taster first.
So someone's been busy today and done all this. What? Who did this? Oh, so we've got Schenker main unit here.
Yep.
We've got the pump. We've got the filter.
Yep.
And we've got another filter there. And we've got all this high pressure pipes
You got
going
the vent.
in and
You got
out.
that there with the water coming in.
Feet.
Your lovely feet, yeah. And this, all this lovely cable to go. This wire, I just need to run to that valve there. You can see the valve there. Need to run it to there. But this is going to run over to a breaker.
And hopefully tomorrow I can finish up and also tidy up this mess. Hard day for you.
No, it's been fun.
You had some little apprentices today, didn't you?
So it's day 2, and yesterday we did all the plumbing until late last night. Now today we have connected up the breaker, and we've got that connected into the switches for the house. So when we turn the switch for the house on, we should be able to have power, and when we switch it off, all of this is disconnected from the system, so it's not going to drain down the batteries if we go away. Now we are going to follow Schenker's instructions on turning it on for the first time. Preliminary check before proceeding. We need to verify that all the components and hoses are connected correctly, which we believe we've done. We will find out if we have any leaks. We need to verify that the carbon filter and the other cartridge, the 5 micron cartridge, is in. I did that this morning. Okay. If you open that, it shouldn't really do much. Okay.
There's water.
Yeah.
Let's check the quality. Any fishes been sucked in? So it's not even coming in, is it? The water.
No, because there's air in the system, right?
Oh, okay.
So air is stopping it from coming. So far so good, no leak. We've got the C-cup open and we've got the breaker on. We've got power to the controller. Now what we need to do is we need to make sure that the reset valve is closed. The reset valve is under here, and this needs to be completely unscrewed, which it is all the way out. Next we need to check that the freshwater pressurizing pump is on.
Yeah.
And now we need to check that the grey valve on the active carbon filter is open. Right, so that's all the pre-checks. Startup phase. So now we need to open the depressurization valve, unscrew the valve. I've seen some videos before where they've completely undone this. Now I believe you don't need to do that, you just need to loosen it off a little bit so that you've got enough space for some air. Now it says push the flushing for 5 seconds. The panel beeps twice, the button flashes quickly and the procedure starts. The unit can be stopped at any time by pressing the on-off button. After about 3 minutes, the unit will stop. The freshwater system is now purged of air. After 2 or 3 minutes, close the depressurization valve. The system starts going under pressure and the freshwater production begins. Check the working pressure on the unit is correct. So after 3 minutes, the unit will stop, then start the unit again by pressing the on-off. So we've got that one open.
Now?
Yeah.
1, 3, 4, 5. And we'll let go.
Now let's check for leaks. That That's the water going through the green. See air.
Seawater
Seawater shouldn't.
Now it's stopped. There's no water coming in.
We got 3 bar,
which is not right here, right?
which is not what it wants yet, but we got no pressure because this is open, right? Has it run for 3 minutes yet?
There it is. Finished. And the pressure's off, right? Pressure's gone down.
Pressure's gone down. So that was fresh water going straight out into the sea. At that point, without too much pressure, but with that pump, I see no water coming out, right?
I didn't see anything, no.
That's step 2, that was. Freshwater system is now purged from air. Then start the unit again by pressing on off. After 2 to 3 minutes, close the depressurization valve. The system starts going under pressure and the freshwater production begins. Check the working pressure of the unit is correct, 6.5 to 7.5 bar. After a while, push flushing in order to flush the unit before stopping it. Then the unit will stop after about 1 minute. After completing the procedure, the system will be ready to start normally. Right, so we're ready to do that step. Stressful, right?
Oh. It's quite noisy, but I think once it's covered up, it should be okay. Well, so far it's worked with the batteries, right? How much energy have we used?
We've got 99.3 after a little flush.
Let's see after we're running it.
After a 3-minute flush. We've got 6 between, it's a bit cloudy. So
We haven't had much sun at all.
7 amps coming in there right now.
And you need 8 amps.
It's really cloudy. Yeah, 9 amp. Right, okay, so step 3. Start the unit again by pressing on off. After 2 to 3 minutes, close the depressurization valve. The system starts going under pressure and the freshwater production begins. Check the working pressure of the unit is between 6.5 and 7 bar. After a while of testing, press flush in order to flush the unit before stopping it. The unit will stop around 1 minute later. After completing the procedure, the system will be ready to start normally. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, water's going in.
I want to check with you. Oh, I suppose the test will be when it's done.
Water going out the green, slowly I guess. Yeah, water's going. Whee!
Good steady pace.
So we have salt water coming in through our system and coming straight back out. 5 watts at the moment. Obviously there's no pressure in there yet, but so with whatever solar was bringing in,
Some folks out, yeah.
we're using 0.3, 0.4 amps. Right, okay, I'm going to start pressurizing it now. So she goes to 6.5 bar, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, that's shut.
The shot. What's the pressure? Ooh. Nothing coming out yet, right?
Let's come up to, it's only getting to 4. It's not quite right, is it?
Well, nothing coming out, right?
I think we need to turn it on off.
So we're just testing it again because we don't have enough. We have low pressure for some reason. How is it making that
Don't ask me.
noise?
Wait, it's working. Yeah.
We have water! Woohoo! How is that possible?
Well, this is really, really tight now. I did it up to how much, you know, because I'm so strong,
I think that's why.
I didn't want to break it. But then Schenker just said it doesn't look like it's done up. So I just thought I'd do it a bit more.
Now we have to lock our tanks.
So we received the mail from Schenker. Tighten up the valve
More.
and water started coming out.
That's how fast. It's quite slow, right?
Yeah.
But over time,
Let's see. Put the glass down.
Salty?
I don't think so.
Doesn't smell salty, just smells like it's coming from the tap. Yay! Woohoo! Wait, is this water coming from?
Water is life.
Yeah, we're using 5.6 amp hours with the Watermaker, non-changing.
Yeah.
We have our Watermaker working.
Where you somewhere?
99.3% battery. What? And we are making water.
Well, I made quite a bit of water so far.
Now we just need to connect it to our tanks.
So, from this lesson, we should have just had it a bit tighter, right? So the pressure valve.
But this is £5,000. I didn't want to break it. I thought I was going to break it just then, you know?
But making it really tight.
Yeah. Now the real question is that going to be enough pressure to push up into the water tanks?
We've used 1%.
I hope it should be. We'll find out, right? It should be.
We'll have an empty tank.
We've used what?
We've got 99.2. A minute ago we had 99.3.
Did we?
Let's hope this doesn't kill our batteries.
Right. I'm scared.
Just a little bit.
It's normal?
Yeah. Drink it more.
I want to get my own water. So now we don't have to keep going to Marina's.
So freezing, so cold, behold, frostbite,
I think we should stop.
I could tear you apart, or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling.